Gifted Soul here. This is a general zodiac reading for the month of July. This one is in regards to those of you who are Sagittariuses. So if you are Sagittarius, this is the video for you. Decks I'm using are going to be in the description box below, as well as links to purchase a reading from me. Or if you would like a chance to win a free reading, the link is going to be in the description box as well. Again, keep in mind this is collective, so it's not going to resonate with all who watch this or all who are of the Sagittarius zodiac sign. So keep that in mind. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. So, whoops. These three messages are going to be read at the very end. So let's see the energy for July 2020 for Sagittarius. So reversed Six of Pentacles. Okay, so usually if it's upright, it's about generosity. It's about having enough to go around to share with people. So there's kind of going to maybe be a few blocks to keep you from being able to do that. It's possible that you will have enough just for you, but you're kind of not going to have enough to kind of just give away. So Spirit says to spare yourself for the month of July and work on your own priorities, your own bills, or whatever it is you have to do, as July is not the month where you will be able to feed yourself and also another group of people. So Spirit says to focus on your own right now. Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords is usually about independence. So, yeah. I'm kind of just looking out ahead, trying to make sure that you're taken care of. You're trying to protect others around you. And Spirit says, while that is great, that is nice, that is going to reward you in due time, but it is time for you to kind of focus on everything that comes with you, like just things by yourself. When I mean by things by yourself, I mean not focusing on, and I feel like I've said this in a couple other zodiac readings, can't remember which ones they are because I've done quite a few of them over the past couple of days, but so there could be either you're dealing with air sign energy, or maybe this is in other areas of your chart along with your Sagittarius qualities. Same with Pentacles here, so that would be earth sign. But yeah, so we have completion. I feel like some help that you have offered somebody right now. I feel like you've done enough to get them on their feet, and now it's time to kind of leave them be and let them go out on their own. It's time for them to start taking action by themselves. So this is literally to me about helping. You've helped someone out get to where they need to be. Now you need to watch from the sidelines. If they're in a situation where they really need help, then that is where you would step in. So but for the most part, let them handle everything on their own. You've done enough. You've done your part. So we have purple here and the number 9 here. If you do this, well actually if you do it reverse, it says it looks like a 9 rather than a 6. We have 19 and we have 9. So definitely that's a number for you guys to look into. It could be July 9th or just a spiritual number for you to look into or significant to something else. But I feel like this is about having pride in the work that you have done for others. Having pride in your own work. July is a month of, for you guys, celebrating your independence, and also just being happy with where you've gotten and how far you have gotten with mothering this situation. There's something you have been very possessive about in a good way, but now it's over. And again, just you need this month at least, especially, is a month where you need to see where this person or situation is headed let it work itself out and let it do what it needs to do on its own. You've already done everything. So if this may be a mother and son or a father and son type of deal, or just like mothering something in general, could be work, it could be a project. It's just now it's time to let the pieces fall where they may. And I feel like I said that in the other reading that I did before this hours ago, so I don't know. But we have number 12, a change in the wind. Yeah, embarking on change. A change that maybe you're not used to. You're letting this thing go out into the wild. It's like releasing a bird or releasing a wildlife animal to their natural habitat, or just sending them off on their own. And I know that I keep repeating that, but it's just a message that just keeps validating so far. Um, but yeah. This person, like I said, you're dealing with could be earth or air sign, or that could be in other areas of your chart. So we have clear the clutter, when in doubt, throw it out. Clearing. So this is more validation of what I've already said. It's not saying you're throwing something out. You've already matured something or helped something grow or did the work. Now it's time to just not throw it out, but give it a chance to work out its own thing. But this is also for some of you, the month of July being getting organized, clearing out your closet, clearing out your mail, certain papers, clearing out people, just decluttering in general. Grace and gratitude. Yeah, so I do feel like somebody is grateful for the links that you have gotten them to. There's somebody very grateful. Their gratitude, joy expands. But yeah, somebody is grateful for what you have taught them, and they're going to use it moving forward in their life. This is a learning lesson for this person. Whoever this situation or person is definitely a lesson out of it. But yeah. And this is going to bring about a lot of change, positive changes for you as well within the month of July, or at least, this is going to be the area of focus within this time frame. So study, so observing, like I said, watching from the sidelines. This is just going back from just studying, observing. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So if a lot of you may be confused, this could be your career choice being around mothering someone. Doesn't necessarily have to be a blood connection. It could be a group of people even that you have taught, and now you just need to be grateful for your time with them and let them. It's just like when you have a child. They grow up, they become adults, and once they become adults, they're likely ready to get their own situation, their own houses, and their own whatever, and then vice versa. So you're ready for them to get out sometimes. So that's what this could be about. You're not letting go of them. You're just letting them learn and letting them deal with things on their own like they need to. Fear. And this is probably a fear for this person, or a fear for you. Fear of you letting go something that you've known all too well. So if it's not a person, it's some type of situation or something that scares you. But at the same time, I know it's time to kind of let them go on their way. You're fearing letting this thing go, whatever it is. But it's time. So quiet retreat. So pretty much more validation. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So you spent too much time on this thing, basically. You spent enough time at least. Now it's time for you to take a break. Go somewhere, have fun, go to whenever things open up for a lot of people, because I know a vast majority of my viewers are likely not, most of you are probably still quarantined or something. where I'm at, we're not um, we're not really shut off. It's a small town, and there's no cases that I've heard of the virus here yet. But basically, we live in the middle of nowhere. But yeah. And this doesn't even mean just going somewhere. This could be about you just hanging out in the house and watching your favorite movie, or doing some studying of your own, kind of relearning things that you may have forgotten. So we have key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So yeah, letting go of past mistakes. And like I said in the previous reading, that there's more than one way to go about certain situations. You have the key to unlock each door, but which door will you walk through? Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So yeah, being honest with yourself about either this situation that I have listed here or just in general. Reflecting, asking yourself, do you really want certain things or do you really need certain things? This is about letting go of denial, some type of self-denial. That denial is what's kind of keeping the fear alive, if that makes sense. And then we have take a break. So yeah, like I said, take a break. Time to take a break from a project, a person, somebody that's like your kid. Oh, and also the number 12 here is important, in the number 9 for some of you. So it could be the date, July 12th or July 19th, July 9, or it just could be a spiritual numbers or just numbers for you to keep in mind. But yeah, so we're finally to our last few messages. Blue Angel, I, Archangel Michael, I'm here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you all as well. So, Blue Angel or Archangel Michael, rather, wants you to know that whatever this situation is, this thing is that you are letting go, it's being protected. It's being watched over, not just by you, but by Archangel Michael, other angels, God, and whatever other entity you may believe in. So, definitely they are still being watched, but still, you still got to let something occur on its own. Something go out into the wild. Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much love. So, yeah. I feel like I keep saying piles because, again, I'm used to pick a card readings. But the reading I did before this, which I think was Aquarius, whenever that gets uploaded, I think some of you should take a look at that one. Different, same messages, different cards. And there are different messages in there as well. So, wisdom. Everything has a place and purpose. To be wise is to have great love, tolerance, and compassion for all things. I feel like diversity here is about opinions from outside influences, kind of overriding the wisdom that you have. So Spirit says just use your inner guidance and your wisdom rather than going by opinions, because wisdom is, it's not necessarily fact, but you learn more from wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge. Wisdom is experience. So that is your reading, Sagittarius, for the month of July. I hope it resonates. Please let me know what you would like to see me do next on my channel. Free reading link or free reading contest link in the description box, as well as the decks I'm using if you're interested. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope you guys stay safe. See you in the next one.